Oh, no, there you go. There you go. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Wrong, but you don't know how to wrestle, do you?
No.
He said no. With her rollerblades on, see how it goes for you, Bryan.
What's that?
Put some rollerblades on, Stephanie Casey's with.
Give him a kiss.
His hair a little bit soft.
Your good hair.
Yeah, tell him how much you hate his good hair.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Lock the doors, Casey. Oh, God. Oh, Casey.
2 days a day in Campbell's wrestling school. What's up, Case? Yeah, that's what you're dealing with.
Pull his pants down.
Boom, Casey, boom. Oh. What's the arm? What's the arm? What's the arm?
He's getting tired. He's getting old.
Yep. It's all in the game plan.
Careful, Donnie's behind you.
Just hold on to me.
Yeah.
Fucking what?
What's up, bro?
Is there a problem?
No problem. Free shot.
Sure did.
Yep, free shot.
I can't.
Dude, I wish I fell back when you pushed me. That's what bothers me.
He's too big. He's a gorilla.
Where was it? You had so much confidence in
See
Casey.
that? What?
What's up, dude?
Shit, hold on.
Are you fine?
You're just big, man.
I know, but you got it. More mass.
No, I do, but I just can't. It's hard for me.
I mean, I'm upright. My knees are barely
I got
bent.
you, I got you.
You got it. Go.
Relax.
There you go. That bullshit arm drag, dude.
Don't say bullshit.
Where you going? Where you going? Come on.
Try to do a duck.
Single leg. Free single leg.
Snatch single?
Yep. Free single leg.
Snatch single? Yeah, but then you just do some shit.
No.
Yeah. You take it easy.
There it is. Lift it up, big dog. It's there.
I can't get
I'm not
under.
going to. No, here.
I can't get under
You
here.
can have it.
Trick.
There it is. There it is. Yep, there it is. There it is. Come on. Do something with it. I'll go high with it. I go high. Yeah, get up.
God damn, you got strong legs.
There it is. There it is.
No, see, there's no
He's hiding up.
there's no more.
I can double leg you into the ground.
You couldn't anyway, I sprawl.
I know. It's my turn.
But dude, I have a cashmere sweater on.
I know. It's cool.
I know, but what are you gonna do? Get that shit out of my face. Get that shit out of here. Get that. All right, now see, I knew it. I knew it. I told you there's no mat here. I'm trying to get out of the way.
soft.
Yeah, did you?
Yep.
See, guys, so here, look how I have his leg up.
Yep.
Here, right?
Yep.
And then you want here. That's it. That's all. And then boom, here we are. So here we are. See how I roll right into the guard there? That's all. So here, control the body. Control. Fuck, that hurts. All right. Well, you're big. All right. All right. There's no mat. Otherwise, I would have spun out of it. All the bones in my back cracked just now.
Hey, when I jumped over, I could feel my shoulder dig into his jaw.
No, it was my back.
No.
Fuck, my duck under.
Elder of yours.
I almost hurt my neck.
I didn't. You got a little too cocky with Case.
Fast.
Yes, we did, cause we back at it again. It's the fighter and the kid.
This is really the fighter and the kid.
Come on, baby.
You little
All right,
breath,
buddy.
pal.
No, I'm
Here's a little
100%.
disheveled.
I'm 100%. I'm so nervous about my neck because I've been in a car.
When
for
have
a
I
long
ever
time.
hurt you?
No, but I
All the
I
years,
tried to
have I
duck
ever
under
hurt you?
and I came back under because you were going to grab me, and I went oop, and I almost.
Because you were trying to. It's the reaction time
Yeah,
like Tyson.
yeah, you gotta be
Your
careful.
reaction time's slow, and you were
I know
kind of.
I got crazy.
You're
Reaction
trying to go
time.
too fast.
Crazy reaction time. Crazy.
I don't know. You're always scared I'm going to hurt. We haven't 15 years. I've never hurt you once.
I know. You did
You're
crack
always
all the
worried about it.
bones in my back.
I felt like it was in your neck.
It might have been.
Because my shoulder went directly.
There was a lot of cracking.
It went.
Yeah.
I went. That can't.
I didn't want to wrestle on the ground there. I am very careful. It's fine to mess around.
I passed your guard. I did a jump in butterfly pass.
I had a nice butterfly there, but you passed it very quickly. It bothered me.
I wanted you to have that butterfly.
You did?
So I could show you that.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Damn, that was very fast.
Yeah.
But it was a very fast pass. It was
it's
disconcertingly fast. Because I thought, all right, I've got him because I had underhooks, overhooks. My nice butterfly.
That was
in there,
all by design.
And I was like, I got you. I could sweep you maybe even. And then it didn't work out for me.
I jumped over the top and I saw chin shooting. I went, well, I'm gonna give him a little show.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You are impossibly strong. I've never felt that.
As Bane says, for you.
For me. But
you.
you've got a lot of speed.
Yeah.
You do have a lot of explosive speed, but you're annoyingly strong. It's very disconcerting. It's a bummer for any guy that has to grab you. And I know,
or threatens my wife or kids.
Yeah, but I know
I'm
that
also
there
on
are
TRT
professional
and peptides.
Oof. I know professional fighters. I don't feel bad ever when you do that because I know there are professional fighters that have dedicated their life, and they are all 190 or below, and it's the same result.
No chance.
It's all. It's
that's
the same.
Like being cocky.
I know. It's got to be so frustrating though when you dedicate your life.
That's life though, man.
And then they're like, "Oh fuck!" That's why there are weight classes.
Yes, that's why there's weight
right.
classes,
That's why it's like, "Oh fuck."
I think how talented Izzy is when we fought Jan. It's just how much more talented he is at fighting.
Yeah.
Just overall fighting.
But Jan is a giant Polish guy.
He had 40, 50 pounds. Like
you can't do it. That's John's argument for the younger, more explosive. What's his name?
Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall, who's 40 pounds, 30 pounds heavier. That's a lot of weight.
That's all the weight.
Yeah.
And he's faster.
You're 100 pounds heavier.
Yeah.
That's
100 pounds heavier than you?
Well,
are you 140?
I'm 170.
I'm 240.
Yeah. Is that a real 240?
That's a real 240.
Because you tend to go, you're 263, and then you'll be like, I'm 240.
No, if I'm 263, you'll see it. It'll show my face.
Yeah. Are you 240?
Yeah. Probably 44, 45, like shit in Biloxi. Yeah. So okay, maybe 45.
It's so big.
Still not 100 pounds though.
It's so big though, because that sits on you absolutely naturally.
If you know how to use it.
Yeah, you do know how to use
heavy.
it.
It's like a wet blanket.
You do know how to use it.
I like
Casey, by the way, we were just messing around. Just nothing big. He doesn't know how to wrestle, but he's a very strong, thick young man.
Casey has an ass and legs on him.
He's
professional rollerblader.
He's like wrestling. He's like moving a fire hydrant. Wide.
Casey probably comes from the most athletic family in this studio.
Yeah.
I mean, two brothers. One went to Syracuse on full ride. The other went to FSU.
Oh.
Yeah.
In what?
One gymnastics. The other, I think, track.
Oh, Jesus.
That freaks.
So he's a little explosive fuck.
His whole family. Yeah, they're all.
He
freaks.
felt it.
No, yeah, Casey. Yeah, he might be the best athlete in the building.
Now he doesn't know how to wrestle yet, so
no wrestling. That's why I said put on rollerblades and let's see how it goes for you.
Yep. But I'm not going to take him down the way you did. I'm not going to take him down on that linoleum. That doesn't really work with you. You took me down. Yeah, and my feet, the bones in my feet were killing me.
Well, my knees are hurt now.
Yeah,
from slamming down.
Yeah.
When I jumped over you like that.
Yeah, jiu-jitsu is hard to do on
cement.
I've seen fights like that where the guy looks great. He's a great boxer, but the kid was Samoan and picked him up.
Oh, and spiked him on the cement.
Just bear hugged him and threw him on the ground.
But that's why that car jiu-jitsu makes sense. We should try car jiu-jitsu. Not my car, but in yours.
Somebody wanted me to do that. My buddy John, who puts that on, said, you should do that with Brendan. And I said,
holy fuck.
Do you know that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life?
Bad idea.
Get in a car with him?
And can you use the seatbelts?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No, it'd be a murder.
I'd pop your head off.
Of course you would. That'd be a disaster.
I'd grab my seatbelt.
I need a knife.
That'd be fun to watch.
I'd
Not
cut you
with
all
me.
up.
Yeah, no. Hell no.
Yeah.
We're this close and you have a knife and I just have to get cut? No, dude.
No. Yeah. That car jiu-jitsu is terrifying. Horrible.
It's interesting though.
Because you start with your seatbelt on.
But
the person that gets it off and gets out.
Oof. I respect car jiu-jitsu way more than like slap fight.
100%.
Car jiu-jitsu would be tough.
Car jiu-jitsu is a motherfucker.
Do they turn the AC on?
They don't. And you can have the windows open, I believe. But
so you can get some leverage with your hips.
It's really hard to get leverage.
Does it it would depend the variation of the cars. Like if you're doing an excursion, like a Ford Excursion,
Yeah.
well, that's basically the size of the studio.
Yeah.
So you could basically stand up and do your thing if they clear out the benches.
Probably.
Has 3 rows of seating. If you're doing my Hummer, it's wide. But you're doing a Tesla or a Volkswagen, it's close quarters. That's like a smaller octagon.
Yeah.
I would sign up for it if they do it out of an excursion.
Having an excursion would be good.
Yeah, excursions are sweet, dude. I got my peepers on a 03 with a 6.0 Power Stroke built.
Can you send it to me, Bryn? Did that actual, or do you want to or not?
No.
Okay.
I don't want people to know the one I'm looking at.
All right.
But I have to sell my Ford Lightning first. So if you're in the market for a Ford Lightning, mine's up for grabs.
I
So
kinda
can
wanna-
get a Ford Excursion.
I want to go into something that I saw
DM
in
me
the
if you're
news
interested.
because it's timely as we're talking about weight classes. We're talking about weight classes. And we're talking about fighting.
Hold on, does that Ford Excursion with the 6.0 diesel engine do anything to your wiener?
Not a thing.
Yeah, gay man.
Not a thing.
This-
I don't even think it's a good looking chassis. I think it's too big. It's not blocky enough for me.
I think
don't
this
get
body
why,
is
I don't get why you take that
beautiful.
and soup it up. It makes no sense. It's basically a minivan with a big nose.
You know what it is?
Okay.
Truck with an extended bed.
It's a
Yes.
minivan with a big nose, and it's bullshit.
No, you know what it is?
It's an extended.
You know what it is? I look at that, I go, that's the ultimate dad ride.
Yeah, that's a.
And I'll
dad
put
ride.
600 horsepower on it,
Yeah.
1,000 pounds of torque, fully
Yeah.
built 6.0.
And you'll lift it up like that.
Oh, yeah.
I have the problem with lifting it up.
The one that I got my peepers on, 8-inch lift.
Oh God.
So the kids are going to have to jump in.
Yeah, I just it
gotta
looks
earn it.
it looks roll heavy. It top. It looks top. It looks
Oh,
like
I'll roll that thing for sure.
You know what I mean? It looks
No,
like it
you
could roll.
won't.
It looks like it would roll, and it's
See,
not
that one's
safe.
too much.
Yeah.
That lift's
It's too high, yeah.
It's scary.
I don't
In
like
other
those
words,
rims.
It looks like it would roll over.
This one's like the closest so far.
The wheels are too small. The tires are too small.
Too small.
I like clean like this too, though.
What color?
You want black. You want 18-inch wheels on it with 40-inch tires. That's the perfect combo.
I like.
And then it comes with coilovers.
the perfect combo.
Comes with what?
The suspension stock is leaf springs, which is a nightmare. So it rides like shit. So you could put some coilovers in them, some king
So
shocks.
coilovers, you can actually adjust how high the ride is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
You never know when you're in your combo with some
You
real
never
guys, man.
know.
with some like guys, like some real guys.
Real
You never
guys.
know. So you're like, oh yeah, I remember Brendan tell me about.
Did you hear Evan Hafer, the CEO of Black Rifle, who was a Green Beret and a CIA guy?
Just finished it.
And
I love
he's like,
Evan. I used to work with Evan.
If we unleash our tier 1 operators on the cartels,
Game over.
they have no idea.
chance. No.
You may as well retire now. Open a restaurant and quit because you're gonna die.
Yeah. Well, Trump did that when he first came to office 8 years ago. You ever heard Tim Kennedy talk about it? He goes, with Obama, these guys, they were worried about drones, all killing civilians. And then Trump got at the helm and was like, get rid of the cartel. And Tim was like, have you heard of ISIS since? I go, how long did it take you guys? He goes, 2 months.
Oh, dude, they
We got rid of them in 2 months.
Yeah.
He goes, now their rear heads are back. But they're back because we didn't monitor it, with Biden and all this shit. He goes, Trump's in office, so we're going to have to do it again.
Yeah,
USA.
they'll find a way. If you're a bad guy like that and you're killing
just like
families.
sports, America dominates. Just like special forces, America dominates.
Well, Bukele, you remember that the president of, is it El Salvador or Nicaragua? And the murder rate was like crazy. It was astronomical.
Oh, they
3,000 murders a year minimum.
he's got to gather them all up, made them sit.
Yeah, it's Bukele. B-U-K. There he is.
Bukaka.
Bukele.
Oh, handsome
And,
bastard.
yeah, 38 years old. And he went in El Salvador. He goes, gangs are running everything. They're killing all these people. They literally are. And all the gangs, like MS-13, would have their faces painted. Bring up the jail.
There's a
that he
picture.
built.
So he made them all shave their head, and they're all like nose to asshole.
Yeah.
Made 'em all
MS-13
line
in
up.
jail?
Yeah.
All
Have you
of them.
seen this? He arrested literally 60,000 people.
And then Kamala and Biden invite them all here, so they're all here.
Yeah,
mainly in Aurora,
Look at these
Colorado.
guys. Look at all of them. He's like, you have tattoos all over your face, and insignia of MS-13.
Nuts to butts.
Cool. Watch this. And they were killing everybody, doing awful things, ruining the economy. And he goes, I'll just build a prison an hour and a half north of the Capitol, in the middle of the jungle, and I'll have scramblers so you can't order hits from your jail cell, and you're gonna all do that. And they're all in jail, and the murder rate literally plummeted.
And that's why a lot of them are here now. Because the borders were open for years.
Look at that,
Yes.
And human rights are like that. Those chains aren't real. That's put in.
Yeah, it's fake.
But they're all, they're all fucking, all the people like Amnesty International. No. Yeah, okay, dude. You weren't there when they were
What?
killing children and everybody else.
Yeah, they're the
got
worst.
whole
They
families.
cut heads off of babies. Like they're the worst of the worst. Yeah,
Do
terrible.
they have to sit like this though?
And they put the gang leaders in the same cell of different gangs. They all have to live together. Look at that.
I love how that headline was like, they only have 80 beds per 100 people. They
do I-
shouldn't even get beds.
Well, they don't have mattresses.
Good.
Yeah. And they
Horrible
have-
people.
It's like, it's just like if you think
But
there's
they
any
took over the
profit-
Roosevelt Hotel in New York. They have room and board there. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, well, that's all
Way to
going
go.
to change.
Hopefully. Release the Hounds though with the special forces. Yeah, but Evan's great.
Yeah, he's great. Great guy.
Yeah.
Love him.
I do.
gotta get
MS-13 is
along.
where? Is that
I think that is.
States?
I think MS-13
Started
is
in
down in El
Salvador. Started there, but they migrated here. Yeah, they're the worst gang here now. They're all over LA too. All over.
Yeah, can't have it.
What are we worried? I'm sorry.
they
I
took
just,
over the Roosevelt
We're worried that they
Hotel.
don't have beds, you said? People are whining
In
about
El
that?
Salvador, yeah, that headline was.
I
weird.
found it in Los Angeles. They were the refugees from the War of El Salvador. They came over and they were the children of the refugees and stuff. They had already been through war.
So yeah,
They said
LA.
to protect Salvadorian immigrants.
I don't want to talk about these guys.
Let's take a little break, B, because tell me about the best gift you've ever given.
I don't know, because I'm wearing a True Classic T-shirt and True Classic underwear as per usual. Why?
And that was
Because
a gift
it
our
fits
friend
my
Ryan's gave
body
to us.
right.
Our friend
Yeah.
Ryan gave us to the owner of True Classic. If you want to give the perfect gift this holiday season, dude, let us help you out. We're talking about premium products at affordable price, shirts that define your best features, the perfect fit, snug in the arm, snug in the chest.
How about the moisture wicking odor control activewear? How about that?
Dude, how about they have, you can try some variety packs, 3, 6, 9. You get the shirts, which we absolutely love here. You have the hoodies, they got the joggers, they got the button ups.
Literally everything I wear.
Freaking everything.
Yep.
It's the only thing I work out in. It's the only thing we like to wear here. 100% perfect fit guarantee. Trusted over 4 million customers, 200,000 reviews. True Classics Ultimate Comfort, perfect fitting essentials make for the perfect gift, the men in your life. The holidays are here, and True Classics Ultra Comfortable, perfect fitting essentials make for the perfect gift for you and the bros in your life. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now and unlock big savings this holiday season. And they're getting started early. Just go to trueclassic.com/fighter to save. That's trueclassic.com/fighter. All right, please support the show. Tell them we sent you. End of the year holiday cheer thanks to True Classic.
Well, they're a very well organized group.
Is this kind of like a business?
Yeah. So not only is it a
They're not
business.
flourishing like the Hells Angels.
Well, they actually are. But so one of the things about them is that they have when you put MS-13 on your face, you have branded yourself as a member of that organization, and there's no turning back. So that's how you dedicate loyalty and stuff like that. But it's also an advertisement for your gang. It's an interesting way of looking at things. But yeah, yep.
I just think certain crimes don't really warrant any sort of like decency afterward. You know what I
No.
mean? Like,
Well, if you
touch
kill
a kid-
families, or you're doing like you're cutting people's limbs
Pedophiles.
off, and
Yeah, no.
yeah, they do all kinds of bad stuff. So anyway,
Bad people.
all right.
How you were gone for a little bit, Sanaz. Tell the viewers where you were, what happened. Give us an update.
You don't have to get detailed.
No, we don't need details. You had,
No, I was gone.
You had a medical thing.
reasons.
yeah.
No big
But
deal.
I'm good and I'm back.
You look great.
Thank you. I know you guys missed me.
A lot.
Did
A
you?
lot. Yes. You were missed for sure.
I got a couple of DMs. People were worried.
Yeah, you're a big part of the show.
Yeah.
But while I'm gone, I come back and Brendan's the new dog dad.
Yeah.
He's new dog dad. Your Chargers seem to be doing very
My
well.
Chargers
Yeah.
are
Justin Herbert.
crushing the game.
That
Jim
Justin
Harbaugh.
Herbert kid.
Jim Harbaugh.
The gym effect.
He,
Yeah.
he wins everywhere he goes.
Does he?
Everywhere.
Does he?
When
He's got
I-
a twin brother.
No.
Okay,
His brother,
He has a brother,
John, is
Baltimore
a coach
Ravens.
for the Ravens.
got it. But they look very similar.
Like me and Jay. If you think
Yeah.
we're twins.
Really?
Yeah,
Let's
he's
see.
a lot smaller.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Their,
Yeah, they
their
look very
dad was
similar
a
to me.
coach.
They look okay. All right. They
Like
look
me and
similar.
Jay.
Yeah, you're right.
Is Jay older than you?
Yes.
By the way, what are the chances that both are NFL coaches? That's
Pretty good.
That's unbelievable. Why is
Well,
that?
their dad was a coach too.
Ah,
They come from an entire coaching family.
I got
And
you.
then Jim Harbaugh was a beast of a fucking quarterback.
he was?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
For the Colts.
Wow.
Played at Michigan.
Jeez.
First round draft pick.
Eee.
Oh, serious athlete.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
Oh,
monster.
wow. Okay.
And then the best is his stories of the he was really arrogant. That's why he probably was a great coach. But he's super arrogant as a rookie. When they the combine, they put everybody together, 1 through fucking 100s all together. And he got off the bus. I was like, "What are you doing?" And they're like, "Oh, you gotta go on the bus." He's like, "No, where's my car at?" I'm like, "There's no car." He's like, "No, I need my own limo. Or I'm not going."
Damn.
Yeah, rookie.
Damn.
Yeah, super cocky.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So he and his brother have played against each other in the Super Bowl. I know you know this. When he was
don't know
coaching
this.
for the 49ers.
He doesn't know. Yeah.
No. The 49ers and Ravens went against each other in the Super Bowl. That was
Wow.
the year the lights
I
went out,
remember that.
wasn't it?
Yep.
I remember that.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they coached against
And the
each other,
Ravens won?
Yes, they did.
Yep. That's
unfortunately.
wow.
And then he went on to Michigan and crushed everything at Michigan.
Won a championship there, got in some trouble, said, "Cool story, I'm out." So they can't come after him for that.
Wow.
And now he's balling with
What
the
was
Chargers.
the trouble?
You know how they stealing signs? They thought he was stealing signs. And then they still won the national championship.
What's
without
Urban
stealing
Meyer doing?
signs.
Is he coaching?
No. He left Jacksonville. Now he's on, is it College Game Day? He's on one of them. Fox Game Day?
He's great.
I thought he was on college. Game
Urban's
day.
my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that game was pretty gross, the Bengals game, but we still pulled out a win.
Win's a win.
Kicker misses a kick. That's
Joe
on
Burrow
you.
cannot get a fucking break, and that guy missed 2 field goals, which is outrageous. I mean, Joe Burrow's. I love that kid.
It's the bleach tips.
I just root for him. I think he's a badass. He takes so many hits. He gets
You
the
root for him
shit
over
beat out of
Herbert?
him. He never once complains. He gets up.
Well, he gets paid too much to complain.
He gets paid a lot, huh?
Yeah.
But he's a winner. He's a winner. He just can't. I mean, there's so much one man can do.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
God.
If you have 3 touchdowns in a game and still lose, you're a good quarterback.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
He's got more than that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He had 3 in that one.
What else, buddy?
What else, pal?
What else are we? Oh, let me just bring up something that's probably in your current events because I saw it. But we're talking about weight classes, and you and I have talked about it. I would like to see how Jake Paul would do against Ryan Garcia. I think it's a competitive fight
Yeah.
because
Ryan
Jake
can
is
box his
so
ass
much
off.
smaller. Yeah.
Be curious if Ryan can knock him out. Because Jake is significantly bigger, but Ryan obviously has more technique, way
A lot
quicker.
of
That
power.
left hook
Plenty
is,
of power to knock you out.
I don't know.
right?
I don't know. Jake's fucking big, man. And he is a
big.
boxer, so it's different. It's not like
Yep.
Jake the YouTuber. It's Jake who's been preparing for boxing.
Yes.
So
Yes. And keeps his chin
I'd
down,
rather watch
takes
that
shots.
than Tyson or anything he's doing.
This would be something I would watch, though. I think
100%.
It'd be an actual challenge.
I've been quiet for some time, but I've been cooking on some plans before my actual return to the ring. Here's the plan before April. Exhibition in December in Japan against the guy who fought aging Manny Pacquiao and tried to knock him out, and then go after Jake for Uncle Mike Tyson.
I love that.
I do,
That's a
too.
good plan.
I think it's great.
But now Jake and Logan were on a podcast together. I think Logan's podcast, and they want to fight each other.
Jake and
Oh,
Logan
come
Paul.
on.
No, no,
That's how this ends.
I want to see.
By the way,
I want to see.
You did say that. You
That's
said
the
this is
last
how this
from the
ends.
very start. I told you that's how it ends. That's the last level.
Jake and Logan.
Jake and Logan.
Yeah.
And it beats all the numbers. Now Netflix released, I think this morning, that 106 million people watched Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. It's the most watched boxing event of all time.
Yeah, that's what Jake is. That's a genius plan. Say whatever you want. It was genius. It made sense. Jake did exactly what he should have done. Not knocked him out. But I would like to see. I think that'd be a good challenge for Jake Paul.
I still like
Ryan
Rampage next while Ryan's doing his thing. Rampage.
Rampage is a
Jake.
very big, strong
Rampage
guy.
versus Jake?
Yeah.
Come on.
How old is Rampage though? 45.
No, not that old, right?
Yeah.
He's younger than me.
No.
He's
bet
a
you.
big
Hold on.
boy, though.
Rampage older.
No,
You guys are just fucking jacking off Ryan Garcia versus Jake, and then
No, I think
I'd
Ryan
make the
Garcia-
same comparison.
Yeah,
Jake
he's
Rampage.
1 year older than me
46,
or
Bob.
younger than me.
It's just a speed.
I think
issue.
Ryan Garcia is a technical boxer, but I don't think the size comparison is fair.
Ryan's tiny.
I
compared
know.
to
That's why
Jake.
it's not
But,
fair to
Ryan's
fight Jake.
was he my height? He's pretty tall.
No, he's not your height. Smaller than you.
He
He's
is.
small, but
Yeah.
his skill set, like Brendan said, is so much.
What do you
better
think he
than-
walks around at? What weight?
He's a thin kid too.
He's thin.
He's small.
It's
He's a small
but when
dude.
you're using gloves in boxing, it's significant. It makes a big difference.
He's small.
Because Jake is a sturdy dude.
How much does Jake Paul
He's
weigh?
220, 230. That's huge.
I mean, Ryan's fought as low as one.
It's-
Around 140. It's not like these crazy weight cuts for him.
227.
That's a small frame. It's a real small frame.
Yeah.
But I think he's 5, isn't he 5'11"?
No,
He's not.
I don't think so. We've had him in here.
Okay, Ryan
5'9".
Garcia
And
last
And
weighed in
that's
at 143. guys.
That's a Google 5'9", so he's probably 5'8".
Well, you stood next to him.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm taller?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
That's an issue.
You're a bigger guy.
Well, Javante
overall,
Davis
too.
is way smaller. Yeah.
It's not fair.
Yeah, Javante's small.
Damn. So yeah,
the
he's
skill set
not.
differences.
That's not a big guy. That'd be fun to watch.
I would
like
still
to see it.
favor him over
Me too.
Jake.
I think Jake has a tough time hitting him.
The combos he could get off before he angles out would be
Yeah.
wild.
It would break you down. You got an 8-round fight or a 12
It'd be tough for Jake to hit him.
100%.
You'd have to bully him.
And Jake's going to get peppered up. He's going to get caught
Yeah.
a lot.
That'd be a great fight.
Yes.
The weight difference is absurd. 140.
It is absurd, but with boxing, in a way, when you're that good and you've done this for so long, it'd be hard to hit.
Ryan wouldn't be
and
worried.
Ryan
Ryan
doesn't get
wouldn't be
tired.
worried at all.
No.
It'd be very tough for Jake to hit him.
Yes, and Ryan could
And
protect
Ryan, let's say
himself.
no weight cut in camp. Let's say 160. Jake's let's say, because Jake got big for Tyson. Let's say Jake's 200.
Yeah.
40-pound.
No, Jake's 220.
Well, now because he got big for heavyweight, he won't stay at 2. He won't
really?
Stay, no, he won't stay.
Oh,
at
really?
2.
Okay.
No, he literally put on weight for Tyson.
That's a lot of weight to put on.
Yeah. There's no drug testing, bud. Figure it out. Right? Right?
Got it. I see.
How often a week are you training, Brian?
Me?
Yeah.
Twice
Sometimes
a
a
week.
week.
Maybe.
Okay, well, I mean,
Sometimes once a week.
you guys got into another tussle before we started today.
Yeah.
And
with
you're
this guy?
Well, that's because he was bullying Casey.
He wasn't bullying.
He
I was very
mean
nice to
Yeah,
Casey.
he was nice to
I was
Casey.
very nice to Casey.
You got a little cocky with Casey.
I did not get cocky with Casey. I
little
did
bit.
nothing
A
to him.
little
I didn't
bit.
take him down. I did nothing.
You were holding back.
Yeah, you were.
I was feeling him. I was getting a feel for Casey. And I realized he doesn't wrestle. So there's no point in putting a Darce choke on him or taking him down. That's not very
Nice.
cool.
No.
It's lame.
Then Bren was doing some like acrobatics.
And by the way,
doubling
I
you.
actually appreciated his strength. I appreciated his athleticism.
Oh, yeah, Casey's a beast.
I appreciated, I was like, this guy's got good balance. He's strong. He doesn't know what he's doing, but he was doing shit.
Mark got the dumper on him too, because they both grew up fucking rollerblading.
Yeah.
They used to. That's how they got into cameras, filming each other.
Yeah, and then Brendan decided to grab him.
Hashtag
But-
no,
but-
hey, hashtag no Diddy.
Yeah. So Naz, it wouldn't matter how much I trained.
No.
No, not with him. It's just different.
There's not enough hours in
There's
the
there
day.
are not enough hours, and I don't have even the best jujitsu guy at my size, who does it his whole life. It ain't happening. He gets tapped right away. It's so fucking frustrating. Do you know that? Nobody
No.
knows that. I know. Everybody thinks, well, no, that guy's really good. I've seen it with my own eyes, and it's like you see these guys who are so good, and then they get caught up with a gorilla, and it's a disaster. It's a fucking nightmare.
Who could Brendan fight right now?
Big guys. Big guys.
If Jake stays at 225, I could fight him
Oh my
Yeah.
God, no.
in MMA.
100%. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, I like Jake, but I do it for the bag.
Yeah. Jake,
do it for Donald
he'd
down
have to
here.
train for it. He'd have
Me?
to
Oh,
train
yeah,
for
I'd
Jake.
have to take it serious. Yeah, I'd
You'd have to take
knock
it
the fuck
seriously
out.
because
Yeah.
Jake will fucking punch you in
No,
the face.
he's quicker than I am too.
Yeah. And Jake's
Would he be
quicker.
MMA or boxing?
But this old dog has some tricks.
He got some tricks. He got some tricks, and
some tricks.
Jake would have his hands full if you got a hold of him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, if it's MMA, he's fucked. Yeah.
If you got a hold of him, it'd be an
But he
issue.
wrestled in high school. I love that argument.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
now I'd say to you, don't stand and bang with him now,
Nope.
because he can catch
Yeah,
you.
he
don't
can
stand
crack.
and bang with him.
No,
he can
nor
crack.
would I.
So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to dive right at the old knees, gather him up, and we'll take our time. Take our time. But Jake knows that.
Yeah, I'm not a big enough name for Jake to come after.
Yeah.
What? Shut.
I just don't want to watch you fight. So
Even against Jake?
Even
Hey,
against
if the
Jake.
bag
I
is
make
big enough,
life-changing
I
money?
do.
Yeah.
no.
I do. If the
Well,
bag
this
is-
fucking guy wanted me fighting Gamebred, Bareknuckle MMA against Junior Dos Santos or Derek Lewis, you
That's a
piece of
terrible
shit.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah, but you were the one negotiating the deal.
a lot of money, and you'll do it.
Oh,
Jake Paul would be so much more money than that,
I know.
and that's worth it. But the money they're offering, it's a lot of money. I could buy a lot of cool cars with that.
Bubba, it's a lot of money. Put it in a nice portfolio.
I'm just trying to sell this Ford Lightning, a cherry Ford Lightning, might I remind you.
Yeah, cherry
with all
Ford
the goodies.
It's all good.
Less than 30,000 miles. Okay, Whipple, upgraded suspension, brakes, Willwood brake kit. Everything.
Training, you would hate it. You'd probably hate the training.
You know what? I bet the first 2 weeks I'd be like, "Oh, I'm back. This is great." And then week 3, I'd say, "Fuck my life. Why am I doing this?"
Start getting like sore, tired, hit.
But then just show me pictures of cars I can buy after this, and I'd get super motivated.
Yeah.
I watched some of that bare knuckle. By the way, you were great. Great job, by the way.
Yeah, I love
That's a tough way to make a living.
It is a tough way to make.
Commentating, it's all right.
No, you're commentating. Was
No,
great.
I was talking about the fighting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I was talking about fighting.
No, the commentating was
Me
great.
and my
but
boy Dave.
The bare knuckle stuff, hard to watch. I won't lie.
It's a lot of cuts and it's really tough.
At
man.
what point does your hand just break?
So boxing, you're boxing.
Their hands didn't break.
sometimes
Here's the thing, B. You'll be surprised though. Not a lot of cuts, a lot of knockouts.
Because guys, a lot of that.
So you know why? Because almost everyone that fought, there's like 1 or 2 guys that never fought bare knuckle before. Majority of them have fought bare knuckle before, so they got the distance down, so you get a ton of knockouts.
Oof. That's so
Brutal, dude.
Yeah, because
And you can hear it going.
and stuff that works in boxing, like covering here, that's not going to work. Even you got to cover like that.
It's
right?
tough.
I mean, there's
No,
so
you
many
can't sit in
different
the pocket. You can't
considerations.
sit in the
No,
pocket.
and even your jab and check hooks don't work. It's like bop. No, the guys come in and just start.
No, there's this guy. He fought in Glory. He lost. He wasn't a world champion. He lost in the championship. He's a 260-pound heavyweight, and he jabbed this other Brazilian, and you just see his eye go.
Oh,
I'm like, off a jab.
oh yeah.
But you're talking about world-class striking.
Oh my god.
It's so fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be.
Are these guys
crazy.
trained MMA fighters who just were like,
You
we're
don't
gonna
get in
be-
there unless you're trained.
Almost all of them previously fought in the UFC. Almost all of
Okay.
them. Glory, UFC,
Got a lot of rounds under their belt.
PFL,
it's really hard to do that.
all of them. All of them have a extensive.
That's fucking
background.
scary, man.
It's
It's scary.
The main event fought previously 4 years ago in the UFC. They fought each other in the UFC.
It scares me. Just the idea. It's scary, man. It's real fighting. I mean, it's like you're hurting. You're cutting each other up. You're
I didn't dig it.
It's as real as
bad
it gets.
knockouts.
Bad. It's great though.
Yeah,
If you want finishes, like that's it, man.
that's it.
It was so fun to watch.
I love it.
When it was over, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what?
I think like anything else, people would get better and better at protecting themselves, figuring it out. But you.
Like my argument on the broadcast was like, it's bare knuckle MMA. It's not bare knuckle boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Use your grappling. Like when the 2 Brazilians were, they both have kickboxing backgrounds in Glory, and the one kid was a world champion from Brazil, but they're just trading these shots. I'm like, shoot though,
man.
but shoot.
But then
They don't want to.
It's that macho shit. I'm gonna knock you out.
They also want to be the highlight because they want to get to the title. So they want to knock each other out. But I'm like, but shoot.
Yeah. That's not the Maurice Green I know, of course.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Are you talking about the track guy
No, I'm talking about Maurice
from
Green.
UFC?
Yes.
That's him. He's in
Crochet
John
boss.
Jones camp.
Wait, Maurice
the real-
Green.
the real tall
Crochet guy.
Huh?
The
Crochet
guy.
boss. Great guy.
But I mean,
Has
Maurice
the nose
Green
piercing?
who fought.
Wait,
No.
I think you're thinking
thinking
Maurice,
old school.
Maurice
Yeah.
No,
Smith?
you're thinking Maurice Smith.
Yeah.
Maurice Smith.
Yeah, way off. But Maurice Green is in John Jones camp. He's
Got it.
John Jones' main training partner.
Oh Jesus.
But he also fought in the UFC, fought in PFL. Yeah, he's tough. He's fought like the who's who in the UFC. He got knocked out, or maybe he knocked out Greg Hardy, I forget, but he fought Greg Hardy. He fought a bunch of guys. And they fought Chase Sherman, who also fought in
So
the
he's
UFC.
a giant. He's a giant.
He's 6'9", Brian.
Let me see him. Oh my fucking god.
He crocheted me a hat.
Standing guillotine.
He did.
That's how he deals with the nerves for a fight. He crochets. He's called the crochet boss. It's a great hat. Just put that's him right there.
Holy mother of God. He's a stud, man.
6'7". Yes. stud.
6'7".
He's got some thing, but
What's going on with
it
his
is
nose
what it is.
ring?
You talking about his eye, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
That's from
going on?
fighting.
Oh, he's got a lazy
I
eye.
think so.
It is.
No, it's like a little cross-eyed. Dude, there's like a few UFC fighters that had cross-eyed.
Nothing worse than the girl, and they're so mean to her. They say she looks like Rob Schneider.
That one too,
She
yeah,
is the
she-
worst. Yeah,
Makes me
poor
sad,
girl.
that
Yeah,
girl.
poor girl.
When somebody has that
Babies are born
stutter,
with it.
when somebody has a stutter and I like that, it endears me to them. It endears me. You know, what's his name? Curtis Blades, who has a stutter. I love him. I
He's
love
the
him.
best.
Yeah.
Have you ever met him?
I've never met. I've actually met him very briefly at high altitude.
No, he's and very smart.
Very smart.
Comes from
very good
his
guy.
whole family, Chicago PD.
Yeah.
Like he's a great guy.
Yeah,
great guy.
Great guy.
The nicest guy too.
I'm sure. Seems like it.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't do a ton of interviews because of stutter. And
Yeah.
stuff. But then he started coming out about it, be like, I want.
Yeah, I
people
don't
to
have
see this.
CTE, guys. I just have a stutter.
But then he also was like, I want people like kids in school have stutters. Like, don't be ashamed of
Yeah.
it.
That's awesome.
And there's nothing you can do with a stutter, right?
It's a neurological thing.
Yeah.
No, I think I knew one person that had stutters, like really
He
bad,
beat stutter.
and he fixed it somehow.
Yeah,
10,
man.
8
I
round
knew a
stutter,
kid who
yeah.
had the worst stutter, like literally.
That
Good
poor
looking
guy,
kid.
because also exhausting for
It's exhausting.
for the listener, right? You're like, God, dog.
Yeah.
But it's a bummer for all the way around.
Yeah.
It's like my father-in-law. He can't hear, dude. I didn't realize it's such a big problem, like hearing aids and stuff. He finally got some hearing aids, and they have AI in them, which really helps. But before that, like my mother-in-law was so frustrated.
Yeah.
She's like, imagine saying everything fucking 4 times.
Well, by
the end of the day, and like you feel bad for him.
Yeah, my buddy was a big, good-looking kid. He was in my martial arts studio, and he would. There was that. He could-
Yeah.
And I said to him one time, because I'm fucking Mr. Positive. I was like, "Yeah, but listen, man, you'll be fine or whatever." And he looked at me and he goes, "Hey, dude, it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
And he was just honest about it. He goes, "It's when I'm trying to talk to girls or whatever, it sucks. This
tough.
sucks."
Yeah, it's a
made me
bummer.
want to cry right there in front of him. I feel like crying right now.
Yeah, so it says right there it can't be cured, but it can be treated and managed.
Theo beat Down syndrome.
I don't.
Those are his words. Theo beat Down syndrome.
He's so funny.
I don't know.
he
If
is
that's
That
true.
dude is so unique, man. He's
No
just
shit.
says shit.
You
that
know,
makes me laugh
here's
so
what's cool.
hard.
This is how you know the boys are back. Him and David Spade wrote a comedy together, a comedy series, and it's getting the green light.
I have no
Him and
doubt.
David Spade, they're boys, and they're two of the funniest guys on the fucking planet, and they're coming out with their own fucking show.
Amazing.
I'm not sure what network it's on. You can see it. I saw
for
it.
them.
It was on Variety. I think it was a post on Variety.
Good for them.
Theo and David Spade. Yeah,
Love it.
I love David, but the boys are back. There it is.
Oh, it's super
Oh.
soon.
Buddy comedy, Bus Boys. The boys are back. Self-financing with production set to be in early next year.
Awesome.
Theo's just gonna be the biggest thing, man. It's like he's
Already is.
Yeah, he already is. He's enormous right now.
He's not, but he's not even where his star's supposed to land yet.
Yeah.
Like his podcast, massive.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it beats Rogan. His podcast is
Amazing.
massive.
Amazing.
Like it's his star is so bright.
amazing.
So proud of him.
Yeah, man. That was we knew that back when we were doing that show in Austin.
Fucking Ray
I
Charles
mean,
would know
Arizona.
that. Yeah, he's so talented.
Hilarious.
He's the best.
Another one of your buddies, friend of the show, Jelly Roll, just announced his next tour
With Post Malone, right?
Post Malone.
Amazing.
We love it.
I hear
love
he's
it.
such a nice guy, Post Malone.
He's a ex emo kid. He tried out to be in. A
He
band called
learned
Found the
guitar off of Guitar Hero.
Empire.
That's
No
how
way.
young he is.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen
wow.
to his story. He was just playing it all the time. That's how he learned. And he's really big into F100s, which I'm obsessed with. Ford Excursions right now, F100s and C10s.
I was watching,
68
there's a
C10s.
documentary
Take my
on-
fucking money.
There's a documentary on Elvis, and you see him when he was
I
younger.
saw, bro. Can we give his manager, the general, a little, or the governor? Is it the governor?
It was the colonel.
The colonel. Can we give the colonel a little respect?
Tom Parker, I think. Yeah.
Like my whole narrative, everyone wants to hate on the colonel. First of all, in the height of his fame, he gets sent to the war. The
And
colonel,
he's-
the
back
colonel,
then you did time.
yeah, he did 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a
No,
cush,
but
he had
you
a
were-
cush gig.
Yeah, but you were still out there.
He wasn't. That's a whole nother story. But either way, he couldn't perform. He's across seas, right? He's in France. That's
Yeah,
where he met his
him
wife.
pre-record a bunch of songs.
He made him pre-record 100 songs. So even though he's in fucking France,
Stayed relevant.
serving our country, he had so many #1 hits. That's the Colonel. Colonel was the first one to create merch specifically for Elvis. Although the merch would have everybody's name on it, he made Elvis faces, fucking buttons, all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
The things he did for him. And then also, when he'd make a movie, whether it's terrible or whatever, they force him to make movies, he'd always make a song with the movie. So when the movie came out, the movie might bomb, but the song would be #1. Yeah. So the deal was he makes movie, he makes a song with the movie,
Yep.
and sings it in the movie. He did 500 of those.
Genius.
Just from the movie, which Elvis hated, he never had to work ever again. And was like, but the Colonel took advantage of him. I'm like, okay.
He had a
The things he
huge
did
estate.
for that guy is wild.
Well, the Colonel was a businessman, very shrewd businessman, creative businessman.
That's what you need.
Question is sometimes did you oversaturate your image with
Yes.
movies?
Yes.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
always risk. There's always this.
But you're set for life.
Yeah. That's right.
And he hated it. And he said, he goes, if I would have known going into it, they could have paid me all the money in the world, I wouldn't have done it. Because he couldn't write his own creative songs.
Yeah,
He also wasn't a writer.
He wasn't a writer. I know the guys like Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel. Those were written by other writers.
But he says that. No, he goes.
Great singer.
He goes.
Great-
He goes. I was always jealous of the guys that could just sit down and write their songs. He goes, because I can't write. It's one thing I can't do. He
But
felt bad.
God
for
could
him.
he perform and God could he sing.
Dude, his
And
comeback.
God could he
that
dance.
comeback
Woo!
special on NBC.
Fuck.
How
with
great was that?
Leather suit.
But how great is it? They saw him in the band playing in the back, and like, this is what we need to hear. And the Colonel was like, nope. And they're like, just please, will you let's try it? And so they just have him and his band sitting around playing on air. Dude,
Damn.
it gives me chills. It
Damn.
was so fucking good.
So, because he was so nervous.
Because he was finally able to be himself.
Yep,
Because they
but
have him
so
playing like
nervous.
doing acting and like fucking improv. And he's like, I just want to sit down and play music, man. So they finally let him do his thing. It's like the biggest ratings ever.
Ever. He was incredible.
He was the man. So
yeah, I
talented.
mean, when you see him when he was younger too,
Handsome bastard.
and that voice, hey, another motor, huh?
Grew up in black churches.
Yep, watching, and black people were like, he's doing
He's doing
that's-
blues.
Yeah,
Yeah. Gospel.
But damn, damn.
Yeah, Lex is my Colonel, but isn't going to steal from me. That's what I
I mean,
told
what he
Lex.
did technically wasn't stealing. He just signed a bad deal.
Yeah.
You signed away 50% of everything. Like,
Yeah,
that's
but,
on
but
you.
you know what? It's a big 50% because
It's a huge
Elvis made a
50%.
fortune.
But he wouldn't have made that if the Colonel didn't have the vision.
But Elvis had more people on the payroll than the Colonel did.
Maybe, but Elvis was not a businessman, and Elvis was always going to end up broke. Nobody put the drugs into Elvis's body. Nobody did that to Elvis. Elvis had his own demons, and how old was he when he died?
47.
Damn.
Or 42. Sorry, 42. 42.
What?
Brendan's brain is full
What?
of such
I think
knowledge.
he's either 42 or 47.
Think about how young that is.
He might have been 47.
your age.
Wow.
42. There you go. 42.
Oh my
I was right.
God. Oh my
And
God.
he looks just like me right there in the big picture singing.
What a bummer.
That's my face.
Look at how swollen his face was.
That was me when I was
What
drinking
was
last
he
year.
doing all kinds of drugs, huh?
Name a drug, Bubba. He loved them.
Damn.
That's me as Elvis.
Damn, bro.
We both got stung by a bunch of bees.
Ain't that the way it is, right? Too much fame. Fuck. Incredible. At 42. That's an old 42. That's your age.
I mean, I'm not 42, but yeah,
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 41.
Oh, I thought you were 42.
Nope. Got till March, baby.
He died the same year I was born, 1977.
70? Damn, you're born in the 70s, Chin.
Yeah, I know.
Holy fuck.
Holy
You look
fuck.
good, dude.
Thanks, bro.
You look great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do we got for current events?
So we have some, but I have a quick question.
Yes.
Have you guys noticed there are a ton more cyber trucks since the election ended?
I do see a lot of them now.
I see a lot of them. Is it just me?
I think I have such disgust
see
for him. I can't see him.
That's really hard for you, huh?
I hate him.
Look at that group right there.
Don't get me started why I
They
hate him
made
either.
Bobby Kennedy
look at
take a
this
couple
group.
of Robert Kennedy take a couple of bites.
So
After what he said, yeah.
Well, yeah, he's saying it's okay to indulge every now and then.
no. This article is purely about Elon Musk, and this went viral, like big time viral. So if you take a look here, look at Elon Musk's fries.
He's ketchup.
He
on.
put ketchup in them.
Yes, in the front though. So you're gonna get your fingers
Yeah,
all
your
messed
finger
up
all
with
wet.
ketchup. So it was just
I
funny
mean-
Yeah, he's autistic.
That'd be what I do.
that he's really.
I do that
Yeah.
too, though.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
time.
But still, that's like what I did when I was a kid too. You know.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I do right now.
Dude, my kids don't do that. My kids, nothing can be touching. They got it from my Uncle Jay.
Oh yeah.
They got it from their
Yeah.
Uncle Jay.
My Uncle
Nothing
Jay.
can be touching.
Your Uncle Jay's that way.
Oh my,
Brother?
it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I like to mix it all up, dude. Get wild. My kids, nothing can be
Do they
touching.
have sensory things too? Like, do they not like to grab like Cheetos Puffs?
No, hate it.
Do you guys think
And
that
they,
that's
they hate
things
when their
from?
hands are wet?
Yeah,
Do you
I
think
bet.
that picture should be more diverse, though? I feel like it's just nothing but straight white males.
I mean,
leadership
whoever's the
there.
best for the job, right?
Hey, Bob-
RFK couldn't get tanner.
Yeah, I was gonna say his skin
that's
looks.
a fillet of fish, right?
Yeah, the
Probably.
blue box.
His
Yeah.
skin looks. His skin.
Those are
looks
lit.
You do
I love
not
those
eat
too.
fillet of fishes.
I used to as a kid. I
They're
love
awesome.
them.
Yeah.
If you're gonna eat the bullshit, might as well
obviously.
get the best tasting bullshit.
Chicken nuggets. I think they're better than Chick-fil-A and any other nuggets.
Obviously, yeah.
Hey, so
And the
here's why
fries,
else
too.
I despise not only Teslas and electric cars, but also John Deere. So you got to realize, what John Deere did is basically what electric cars are doing. So when your Tesla has an issue, what mechanic you take it to?
Tesla guy.
Take Tesla, like engineer, right? So there's no longer working on the car. The
all
blue collar,
computers. They
it's all
do this.
computer. So all of them are they're gone. They're deceased if we keep going electric. That whole field, which is billions of dollars, is gone. All that's gone.
That's what innovation does.
Sure. So with John Deere, $1 billion business, you know what John Deere does? For the farmers, right? Everyone knows John Deere, they're great, right? For the farmers, they've updated, nothing's mechanical anymore. It's all computer. Everything's computerized. So back in the day when you had a John Deere equipment, the farmers, I got a problem, they fix it. And then they get back to work because they're farmers, time is money. Now John Deere set it up where they can't work on them. It's literally impossible to work
You know,
on.
this is a common story in when you take economics, right? So the
Was what the Unabomber was saying.
Yeah, but the
He had
most
some great
common
points.
example was people who made buggy whips. When the internal combustion engine came along, and horse and buggy
Would have been
went out-
steam before combustion.
went out of bit. Well, no, but the internal combustion engine was what was the Ford was cars. Buggy whips. People who made buggy whips went out of business. Let's take the iPhone. Before the iPhone, you had flip cameras, right? You had GPS.
Sure.
You had all kinds of stuff.
Calculators.
And there's a certain amount of calculators, and there's a form of creative destruction that goes into when you put all of them under one thing. And all those companies went out of business. So typically, what they always say is that innovation is destructive, but also creative. So what happens is, if you look historically, yes, it destroys one business, and it also gives birth to a new business. And one thing you can never want to do is technology is always going to win. You can postpone it for a while and create protectionist measures, but you'll always lose that battle. As technology grows, it's just the way it is. It just is.
Agree, but here's the issue. So with cell phone, you could carry a camera if you didn't like the cell phone on your, if you didn't like the camera on your iPhone, right?
Sure.
Now, what if Newsom made it illegal?
Well, that's right. I mean, that's
the issue.
That's the issue. When you
Because
start making,
I despise them. I don't like what they represent. I don't like who drives them. I don't like the culture surrounded by them. I don't like the technology. I don't like any of it. So you're going to force me by 2035?
I think a lot of people are always going to be you. I think that you'll always have a marketplace.
That's my business.
Yeah, you'll always have a marketplace 100% for gearheads who love to work on cars, who like the sound, and who like an engine. Now, you're right. When a government comes along and says those are illegal, now we have a problem.
Or you have to stop selling them.
Yeah, I got a problem with that.
Or they put in regulations that make it impossible to get superchargers.
and they will do
certain
that.
things.
And they do that.
They're
And
doing that now?
That's
my issue. That's a big. That's when you got my
By
attention.
the way, I wouldn't worry about it. I think you will find a very strong movement to keep certain things in car culture in place.
I hope you're
That is
right.
about as American as it gets. If you think you're alone in how you feel, I
know I'm not alone.
Oh, no, you're not just not alone. There's a lot of money and a lot of people.
But
who
the
agree with you.
majority. Have you seen the sales of? I mean, it's atrocious.
Yes. Now, as
Tesla's
there are
the number one selling
breakthroughs-
car in America.
Well, as there are breakthroughs in material
It's
sciences.
also the most lethal car.
Well, as there are breakthroughs in material sciences, and you no longer have to get cobalt and nickel and all those things for your batteries, you're going to have everything's going to be electric because it's just going to be cheaper, faster, and for 1,000 reasons cleaner. It'll come with its own problems, but it's just the future. But that doesn't mean
I'll
you
be
won't
long
have-
gone before those days.
Yeah, well, it happens pretty quickly.
No.
Yeah.
Not in 40 years. We won't be all electric in
Probably
40.
not.
No, I'll be gone. That's why it's on the gearheads to pass it down to their kids.
You plan on dying at 81?
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, I'm lucky if I get 80.
Yeah.
But my kids fucking hate electric. That's because of me.
Well, yeah, because you sat them down.
Oh yeah. If you drove by in your car, like when we see a Tesla truck, Tiger and Bicycle Bus go boo every time.
So if Uncle Bryan comes over,
They will make.
They
fun
will
of his
boo
car.
him.
They will
Especially
make
in
fun.
my little Tesla.
Tiger refused a ride home from practice when they tried to put him in a Tesla.
no,
My daughter,
He
my
waited
daughter
20
drove
minutes for me to get there for
Yeah,
him.
my daughter drove for the first time with me. She's
Oh
got a
my
permit.
god! How old is she?
She's
15?
16.
16.
And it was like the first time and I was like that. And she'd never driven a Tesla, and she got a sense of how fast it is. And she was like, "Hey," and I
She
was
liked
like,
it?
"Take it easy."
Yeah.
She goes, "When'd you get your first car?" I said, My father bought me a Honda Civic at 16. She goes, well, there you go.
And it was 6 speed. It was 6-speed?
It was
manual.
it was like it was manual.
Yeah.
And I was like, I drove a manual for most.
Think
of
about
it.
teaching a kid manual right now.
Forget it.
You can barely get them in cars
No,
anymore.
my
There's a
first
certain car you can
3
get.
cars were manual.
Black, of course, because
Yeah.
you're a fucking man.
And my daughter basically was like, she was like, I mean, a little something for the kid. And I said, no.
What car would you buy your daughter? A
I'd buy her
Tesla?
something safe,
What's safe?
probably a Tesla. But I don't want to buy my 16-year-old daughter a very expensive car. My
hold
daughter
on.
will get a
But let's talk about safe. So when you say Tesla,
yeah.
A, it's gonna be lights fast, right? So they're
That's
super
dangerous.
fast. B, they have the worst crash rating. They're the most dangerous car on the road as well.
What do you mean?
The fatality rate is the highest in Tesla.
no.
Yeah, because they're so fast, Bubba,
Oh, is that what
and
it
they're
is?
so heavy.
I think they're very safe cars, though.
Sure, bring it up, Chin. Just read this article.
Really? Whoa, this is higher than other brands like Kia. Whoa.
The national average is 2.8, and
Whoa.
Tesla's 5.6. It's almost double the national average. It's like I know my shit.
Wait,
And
Brain
Elvis
is
died
full
at
of so much
42.
knowledge.
Just horrible bullshit knowledge.
whoa. Tesla has the highest fatal
random
accident rate.
stuff, yeah.
Whoa. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
But no, but all parents assume, I'm just giving my kid a Tesla. It's like, okay, it's the most dangerous car you can put your kid in.
So then what would be a good car for
Hummer?
her? Well, it should, so an SUV of some kind?
Yes.
Not a sedan.
You could. There's certain sedans.
I had my first one was like a mini SUV. I had a Honda CRV, and I liked it.
She's a safe, sensible
Yeah, it's
driver.
safe. Is she short?
No, 5'8".
See, like I needed to see.
So here's my problem with getting your daughter a Tesla. A, the
I'm not gonna do it.
The fatal accident rate is the highest out of
Because
any car.
she's going to go fast.
B, the liability, they're not reliable.
Well, here's the other
So for a 16-year-old, you need reliable and safe. That's not a Tesla. It's just not. Now the kids like it because there's the screens in them and they're white and
I mean, you
it's
know,
a cool
a good
hip thing to do.
Toyota.
Toyotas last forever. They're great.
Yeah. Something like that. Volvo?
Sure.
No?
You give me a budget, dude. I'll figure it out for them.
That might be
Give 'em
actually something he's really good at.
A diesel Cayenne be sick. They're
Yeah,
cheap.
but I can't get my daughter a Porsche. I will not give my 16-year-old some really expensive
Don't
car.
do that.
I'm not doing it.
But that'd be cheaper than a Tesla.
Yeah, I would get. I'd get her something.
We could
that
bulletproof that diesel engine.
I might get her a second-hand car that she.
It has to be a used car.
Yeah.
You don't give a 16-year-old a new car.
No.
No.
No. So that's what I do. We'll figure it out. And I'm not getting her one.
But did you know that?
I did not know that. That's amazing. And I think part of it's also because I'm guilty of this. My car is a computer, so I have self-driving. It warns me.
You get too comfortable.
You get too
I don't care, but
comfortable. You get too
you're
comfortable.
50, mid-50s.
Yeah.
You've been driving. You know what to be
My whole
aware
life.
of. A 16-year-old, when it's too comfortable,
That's right.
then
Dangerous as shit.
Yeah, so dangerous.
Dangerous
And
as
they're
shit.
fast as fuck.
People don't realize how dangerous it's so fucking
Driving,
fast.
there's nothing more dangerous you can do with your child, buddy. There's nothing more dangerous.
Nothing
I was
more
in a lot of
Flying,
drive at
going down to Mexico, wherever the fuck.
No
Going
problem.
to
Car.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Car is by far more dangerous than
100%.
anything you do.
Yep.
I agree.
And challenge you to the grappling match, huh? All right, keep going.
Okay. You want to do yours?
Yeah, just a few more, and then. But by the way, this reminds me of the conversation we had about the pit bulls versus, like
That guy?
your buddy there.
Yeah.
That
Like, this
ferocious
totally
beast?
reminding me of it right now for some reason. Okay, so we know Darren Till is going to be boxing Tommy Fury, and this is from Full Mount MMA. I can't put it on the actual video, but I'll play the sound. But you guys see what I'm talking about here.
Darren Till is scheduled to box Tommy Fury on January.
Great YouTube channel, by the way.
Today they held their press conference.
Full mounted MMA, they're great.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Tommy
this
Fury
guy's voice.
is a good look. Is a look.
Look at this is what people are talking about right now.
His body?
Yeah, Darren Till.
Well, he hasn't been missing any meals.
What are we looking at here?
He was one of the top UFC fighters for a while, but yeah.
Not for a very short while. He lost a lot of fights.
Yeah,
I thought he was
going
going to be a real contender. And then,
Everyone thought that's why. Brendan always says that they pushed him too fast.
is that what it was?
Yes. Way too fast.
Let me see this.
Okay, so this is Alex Pineda
Oh, yeah, I saw
in
that. I
Korea,
saw that, yeah.
and they're sparring with the Korean dude, and it is freaking hardcore. And this is from Kev, by the way.
Alex Pierre has no problem keeping his gloves so low. B, what is it? He's just able to.
He's that talented.
Oh my God.
Look at his head work.
He sees where it's coming.
Yeah. No one boxes like this, B.
It's getting caught.
No one boxes like this.
Here.
Those face shots don't even affect him.
Wow,
But both of them, they're like,
Oh shit.
obviously Alex has done better, but and they're all yelling out Shama.
Boys smart. Hard.
Yeah, they are.
Do you want to see this? This is basically just a girl trying to do a breathalyzer test, and the way she does it is kind of like it seems
Deep
a
throat.
little,
Oh God.
it's a little sexual.
No, you don't have to make all those noises. Go ahead. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Just wrap your mouth on this. Seal it.
Oh my God.
She's on.
Don't. You don't have to put it all in your mouth.
You don't have to, ma'am. You don't have to deep throat it.
Okay. Okay, don't stop. For me. Go ahead.
Don't stop for me.
This is so ridiculous.
You don't have to put the whole thing in your mouth. Just put it up to the edge of it. Go ahead.
He almost said the tip.
God.
It has to be hard, Vanessa. Right? Like this. That's all you have to do. Okay? You don't have to make all those noises. Go ahead. Hard.
She's so smart.
It's just more and more of that.
Don't know how to do it. That's great. What? I'm just putting it in my
This is last
mouth.
one.
See, I'm trying.
That's so
I'm
great.
trying.
He's like, just put it on the. You almost said just put the tip.
Tip, yeah.
Just put the edge of the
Yeah.
She's
tube.
literally like, my lips are all big like this. I can't
My
help
mouth
it.
is so wet and
I
soft.
can't, my mouth,
So this is a Hawk Tua girl dancing.
rock hard. I'm rock hard.
It was kind of like sexy. I
Yeah,
think,
no, I'm
You
into
think?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, we all are.
I can't play the music, but look at how she
Great.
dances.
Look at her. She's great.
She's crushing it. She dances like a southern white girl.
Her friends love her. That's not. She's
a good
dancing, as
time.
Eddie Murphy says. She's dancing to the words, not the beat.
She's making money though.
That is. She looks like she has.
Guys, come
like-
on.
She's great.
Come
She's
on,
great.
guys.
I love her. She's great. I have nothing
Yeah, I
bad
don't
to
have
say
an issue
about
with her.
She's fantastic.
Okay. Well, I'm back. So here are my current events. Lamar Odom has admitted that he's getting a custom sex doll made in the likeness of his ex-wife, Chloe.
Lamar's a freak, man. That's bona fide, certified.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Right? He said, when y'all really think about it, like a doll, he said, explaining how the purchase would be used as a mental health wellness tool. But then you think about like mental health and how important that is, not just in today's time, but from like the beginning of time. A sex doll that looks like your wife is about mental health.
Well, she's your ex-wife.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
No, he's a little off.
I don't know what the fuck
he's
you're
off.
talking about.
Well, he even says,
This overshare
He also
culture.
died in the bunny ranch. I mean, so do we?
Yeah, this whole. Yeah, that's true. Yes, he
legit
did.
died.
Yeah,
So he-
this whole oversharing about mental health. I don't give a fuck about your interior.
okay, but hold
internal
on.
journey.
He admits, he says, it's sick, but I think we're all a little off and weird.
Yeah, that's no problem. If you want to get a sex doll, I don't give a about that. I just.
So him and Chloe don't verbally speak anymore. He says if he texts her, she'll reply, but they don't have any verbal communication.
Yeah, I guess he did a lot of cheating. I don't find them very interesting. I actually, with all due respect, do not care even a little bit about Lamar Odom and what he's up to, or Khloe Kardashian.
He's
whoever
cream
that
filling
is.
that
And
doll.
I don't know
though.
Oh
who that
my
guy is.
God.
I don't know who that guy is, but he's got to grow a beard fast.
Okay, so
And
this
you
is-
look like a bicyclist.
That reminded me of the video that
You
made
look
me
like
laugh.
the gayest French cyclist I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, look at your dumb mustache, your little lippy lips. I look like I'm dead. I look like somebody took me and I had died and they put me up and
You
they
look like a
filled me
wax
with wax.
figure. Yeah.
I look like
Hey,
I'm made of
hey.
wax.
This is gonna sting a little bit.
Yeah.
You look way worse now.
I probably do. At least I
No.
wasn't
You look
that
better
gray.
in my
You
opinion.
look better now.
What's with that
No.
fucking
Yes, he
flip,
does.
flip hair? What a disaster.
Wait, let's just relive this for a little bit.
Oh,
Let's take a little break, guys. By the way, if you like comedy, Schaumburg Improv this Friday, Saturday, come see me. And before that, remember, I'm going to tell you right now, you got to get a pre-workout for your bed game, for your dick game. and you want to make it natural, you want to make it science-backed, that's sexual wellness products from Joy Mode, okay? They've got a sexual performance booster. It's like a pre-workout for sex, okay? Why? They've got compounds in there that are natural: arginine, nitrate, L-citrulline, Panax ginseng, vitamin C, promote blood flow to your dong and generally throughout your body.
Nothing worse than a lazy wiener, man.
Nothing
And there's
worse,
no
but you can also
excuse
use it
anymore.
before you work out.
And you don't want to go and get a prescription for it. You don't want to use gas station pills. We're talking about all natural, backed by science. Joy Mode. It's going to help that lazy wiener wake right up.
You drink it. It's very easy. Try joymode.com/fighter to enter fighter at checkout for 20% off. 20% off your first order. What more do you want? Right? 20% off. Let's go. Try Joy
Pup
Mode.
some Joy Mode.
There you go. Peace.
Oh.
No.
Oh, well, that's a disaster. That's a huge cock.
Oh my Lord. That's a great tits and a great cock.
Oh my God. I don't know what. I mean, if you want that one, Brian, I'll. This one I was going to buy you one. It's expensive one because
Yeah.
of its
It looks
giant
like it's
cock.
detachable, so throw it in as a bonus.
5'3".
Well,
Hey, it
she-male
says
sextile Asher with cock. Asher's a great name.
Wow, that one.
Tits and a cock.
Boy, that one throws you for a loop, doesn't it? See,
That's a giant dick. That's a collarbone.
can we decide what size the dick is
I was
on
gonna
this?
say, that's just an impossible thing.
This is a whole nother genre I had no idea about.
Me neither. What?
What if I sent that to your house? And you open it up in front of all your friends?
I'd never be the same.
I don't think anyone would. Look at the balls on that.
That's just
Dude,
terrible.
that's just too much.
Yeah.
Scroll back.
Oh, huge.
God, I didn't even see that. Good eye, Jim. Thanks. Good eye, sir. I am outraged as well. Dude, they look so real.
Just a couple more minutes.
I would like, if anyone out there has slide in my DMs, tell me what it's like. I want. Look at the far left. That looks
at
like a
the far
real
left.
girl,
Let me
dude.
see the far
We start buying into it. A real girl. She's
beautiful.
5'5", $1,900. Doesn't talk back. Best investment ever.
I mean, look at her.
God, you'd feel like a real creep, though, wouldn't you? Thing.
Well, apparently I am.
Chin, click on that lower right, the far bottom right one.
This one?
Yeah, is that a real?
I mean, yeah. Let's get all of them.
Let's get a few. Let's get a few.
Let's get four.
Let's get the one with the
I can't
dick for you,
decide.
though. Let's get like a few, and then one with the giant cock.
The giant cock just sitting there.
I don't know how we get started on. Homeboy's married to the fucking anime
Yeah.
character.
All right. All right. Well, this is good.
Okay. Well, now I know.
Hey, those things are hanging, huh?
Oh, God.
Along with Mama Cow over there. Jeez, do you want to breastfeed all the children? That those are $1,900. Get the fuck out of here! I want a discount. She's got
World War II.
She's got a 3-year-old's face. Look at the fucking face.
Dude,
that's an infant's face.
Dude, she has some straight up.
Oh, you can see it.
Bomb.
Jesus Christ! Do you chew grass too?
Are you gonna bomb Pearl Harbor?
I mean, howitzers. Fucking howitzer girl.
That shit had me dying.
Blow those hands. You got such a dainty face, and you've got grandma howitzers. Listen, get her out in a field. She belongs. I mean, those are grazing tits.
Dude, that's stupid.
You can.
That's pretty much it.
That's fucking.
Oh my God.
What year was that?
Oh, fuck. Let's see.
I bet you that was 2018.
6 years ago? Wow. Yep, you're right.
God,
Dude, this
Vivian.
same November, too.
2018, Bubba. Incredible. I was doing Goldbergs, so I had to have my face shaved. I was
Little
doing
gut butt
school
hair,
probably. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We've been doing a hot second, huh, buddy?
Hot second.
God, we had some fun
So
times.
many
did.
good memories, yeah.
We really did.
You guys already touched on this, but Netflix is being sued over the streaming quality
Who's
for that.
what kind of cuck suit?
So I want to know that too.
Well,
but it's a
it's-
class action lawsuit.
Yeah, because they couldn't watch it. And they paid for
Ronald
it.
Blue Denton filed the class action lawsuit in Florida.
I bet people race to file that. That's the world we live in.
Yeah. I don't know how you can get mad at, like, I mean, your TV glitch.
110 million views.
Yeah.
I don't know people that can handle that. I don't think Netflix realized how big it was.
Yeah.
good problem. That's a champagne problem to have.
Yes. Netflix, like, bring it on.
Yeah.
They have all the money, too.
Okay, this one is just kind of funny. So this girl's telling a story about how she went on a date and it turned out to be really weird. So the first date she goes on with this guy, he's wearing a hat that says "Show me that butthole." Let's start there.
That's
what are you doing?
Yeah, I would run away.
Right?
She should have been like, "Oh,
show
I'm
me
good."
that butthole.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
That's what the hat said.
He
But
sounds
she said,
terrible.
not only did she said when he found out I was back in town, he asked me to dinner, and I thought, why the heck not? I could think of some reasons.
Yes.
Then he kept looking down at his wrist, apparently, and showing her his bracelet. And then he brought a black light out and put the black light onto his wrist bracelet. If you could scroll down here.
Is there
and
cum
says, do you
on
see
it?
what that is? That's my
Cum on his bracelet?
There is a company that he sends his stuff to that makes his stuff into a bracelets or jewelry, if y'all ever want to get involved in that.
Oh my God.
Is business booming?
He sounds.
I don't know.
He sounds in a lot of ways like the best /
It's
worst.
in Canada.
No, he's the
He
worst.
sounds like the worst.
He gives bros a bad name.
Ugh, what an awful guy.
Like, you can get earrings, bracelets. Like, some men think this is like a sweet gift to
Jizzy
give to their other
Jewelry.
ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, you suck.
We just
That
promoted
guy
him.
sucks.
Jizzy
Show
Jewelry?
me that butthole. Like, hey, you're a fucking
Where did you
idiot.
even buy that hat? Show me that butthole.
He
Did
had it
Jizzy
made.
Jewelry
He's
make that?
You buy it at douchebag.com.
You bought it at Tool.
Yeah, just a
Tools are
tool.
us.
Tool it's a great word for that. You're like, oh, dude, you're
Custom
just exhausting.
Jizzy Jewelry.
She's sexy. He sounds exhausting.
Yeah, why would she go on the
But she
second
was
date,
because she
though?
was strangely attracted to him because she's trying to figure him out. She's kind of like, God damn it, he's such a mess. What is it about him?
Yeah, she likes the hurt.
She probably had sex with him. She probably was like, I'm just
You know
gonna
what?
do this.
You know what? I'd be willing. I'm going to go on a limb here. I bet she showed him her butthole,
I think so too.
and that's why the second date occurred.
I agree with you.
What's that butthole do? And she went, "Well, here you go."
There's something about guys like that who are super bold like that, and she's like, you know, you're such a fucking train wreck. I got to get involved.
Or sometimes girls are stupid, like, "Ooh, he's wild."
Yeah,
Oh my
something.
God. Can you believe he had a hat that said, "Show me your butthole"?
Or maybe I can figure out what he's doing here. Like, there's a curiosity. You're like, are you this crazy? And it's anyway.
I don't care. I just thought that was gross
Yeah.
and weird that any guy would want to do that. I'm glad you guys
Yeah.
kind of agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one. So Kim Kardashian got her Tesla robot, and there's a video of her playing rock, paper, scissors with it, and it's just crazy to me. And she also did like a weird photo shoot with Tesla.
Okay. Hi. Can you do this? I love you. You know how to do that? Okay. What should we do? Go running. Let's go for a run. Do you know how to do... Oh, you are Hawaiian. Okay.
I think the robot's telling her to Trump dance.
Oh, running again.
Yeah, he's doing the Trump.
You love to run. Oh, you're that tall.
Yeah.
I
Who
think
said yeah?
you are. Oh, yeah, sure. You stay fit by running. That running move gets me every time. Yeah.
That's the Trump dance.
Yeah.
He kept doing the Trump dance.
And she plays rock, paper, scissors.
That looks super boring. It doesn't look like he does much.
I'd
What?
beat the shit out of that robot.
Yeah.
I just
But
think it's,
this is the first edition. By the time we're on number 20, Terminator 2's coming.
Oh, dude.
it's a little scary, right?
We might be
close.
robots. We might be robots. We might already have been made. This might be a simulation and a loop we're in.
I'm just saying, it's a little scary how we're getting there. This one, the internet's like blasting over. So,
Hey, dude, you put a ball cap on you. Come on, I know John. I love John, but John, you got to shave your head.
John,
like, come on, dude.
okay, Dave
You got a
Coulier
makeup person come over.
came out and said, you know, I have cancer, and you know, most of the time, the friend that like really is your best friend is like, I'm gonna shave my head in solidarity. Not John Stamos.
He should have just not done anything.
I know, John.
Don't do anything.
John,
But he's also known for his hair,
got
but
great
also
hair.
don't do any. But then
Put a
don't go
bald
over
cap
there.
on.
Send another guy to do it.
yeah, John's. That's so funny that John would do that.
Let's see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure.
Oh, it's my boy Kevin
First
KFC.
ever 1 Minute Man Hall of Fame inductee, John Stamos, putting on a bald cap in solidarity for Dave Coulier losing his hair over his cancer treatment. Not only putting on the bald cap and taking this picture, but putting up this Instagram post admitting he put on a bald cap.
It's pretty funny.
Nothing like throwing on a bald cap and flexing some Photoshop skills to show some love and solidarity with my bro, Dave Coulier.
The only thing I'll defend him on is he might be shooting something, and continuity-wise, he can't shave his head. It's very possible that he's in the middle of shooting it.
So you don't go over there.
Just don't do it.
You don't do it.
Or it's just funny. Or he's going, I put a ball cap on, whatever. You know what I mean? Like it could be that, right? He's joking around.
But it's just bad.
It's ridiculous.
It's a bad look.
It's so funny.
I don't know if did you guys touch on this already?
No, but he should fight Jose Aldo.
Yeah, Dominic Cruz is saying he wants one last fight.
Jose Aldo.
I mean, I've watched his Instagram. This guy's constantly working out.
Oh yeah.
Constantly training.
Oh man, yeah. He's a.
You think
He's been waiting for one last one, yeah?
You think he's got one more in him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he says he's good to go, it's fucking one of the best
I watched
ever.
your boy. I rewatched that John Jones, Rashad Evans fight.
On YouTube?
Yeah, man. Fuck did he. I mean, look, John got the best of him, but Rashad Evans was something else. Very few people have done that well against John. But
Done what against John? Rashad did nothing.
yeah,
Rashad got eaten alive.
yeah, he got beat up, but
Yeah.
he didn't.
Did you see this at Adam Mentality World?
Who did that?
Adam Mentality World.
Who's that?
He does a bunch of
He
stuff.
makes a lot of
yeah.
fun little
So
things
great.
about the show.
That's so great. That's so fuck yeah, Adam, goddammit.
You didn't see this?
I love Adam.
That's great. Brian watching.
Go back to his profile,
Guys,
Jim.
pretty much me.
What's the middle one? Oh, it's
Oh,
pinned
this
on
was like the funniest thing. Remember? Hold on. Right. The last one. This is from I didn't even like it. Mentality _world. Serious question. If Raisin Bran has 2 scoops of raisins in each box, how many scoops of sugar are in Jordan Levitt's take? Jordan Levitt's the guy that slammed Matt Wyman and did the splits right after. Do you remember Jordan Levitt?
Yeah.
He's like
He'd
very,
win and
like,
do the splits.
He does like he does. The way he formed the question too is funny.
So funny. Oh, is this math right now? Raisin Bran has 2 scoops. How much sugar is it? Oh, it made my day, man.
I gotta follow Adam Mentality. I didn't even.
Yeah, he's great.
Great.
What's it called when girls like shake their booty?
Twerking?
Yeah. So Jordan Levitt does twerking after
Yeah.
he wins fights too.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I got 2 more. This video was insane to me. So it's a pickleball game, and the opponent, I guess, is really upset when they lose. So look what he does.
Oh, he kicks guy in the face?
Oh, this was crazy.
Yeah.
First of all, this dude was so obnoxious though about winning. It's like,
Oh, was he?
Take it easy. Watch.
He knocks
Oh,
him out.
shit.
You got to see the beginning of it though.
Oh fuck.
That was crazy. Watch.
Come on! Let's go! Fuck yeah!
Oh,
What a dick.
He bent over to pick up
He
his
barely kicked him. What didn't even kick him?
Barely.
Brian.
he knocked him out. Look at these women.
Hold on. Let me see real quick the kick again.
I mean, knocked him
Wait,
out.
did he slap the paddle out of his hand?
No, he's trying to pick it up and give it back to him.
Yeah, but he slapped his hand originally.
Hold on. Let's see.
He went to shake it.
Fuck yeah!
So accidentally hit. Yeah.
The guy has an impulse control issue.
Not nice.
Oh fuck. He's still out.
His
All the
friend got
women,
kicked
all
in
the
the
women getting involved.
His friend got kicked in the face.
Yeah, he got kicked in the face. Well, don't be that enthusiastic, dude. In a way, it's like, don't be that excited about the fact that you won.
If that's your friend though, wouldn't you just jump that dude
Yeah.
after that?
Yeah.
Maybe, or you'd be like,
Hello?
hey, what the fuck
No, I
are you
wouldn't.
doing?
No.
No, you'd have to attack him.
You can't kick my friend in the face.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And here's my last one, guys. In another cringy moment, Evander Holyfield has asked Mike Tyson, do you want to fight? The fans really want it.
God
Good
damn
money,
it.
good money.
Fans don't want.
No,
Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
No.
like he's
I don't think
saying
it would
the
be good
fans
money.
want it.
There's no money in that.
No, it's I'm saying it's like let me see if I can make some money on this idea. Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
That'd be a terrible idea.
I don't
They
think
both
anybody
need to
wants to
just
see
fucking
this.
stop. Enough's enough.
Yeah. Right?
And you've seen Evander's condition now. It's like
stop.
He would not be able to be sanctioned. I don't think. All right, is that it?
I'd rather watch Stephen Hawkins play paddleball.
Oh my.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right.
We did it again, Brendan. We did it again.
Where are you going to be, pal?
I'm glad you asked. Schaumburg Improv. This Friday, Saturday. Schaumburg Improv. Come get some. I got 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday.
Outside Chicago.
That's right. Let's rock and roll. And then Magooby's Joke House, December 6th and 7th.
I love Magooby's.
Oh, Wise Guys. I'll be at Wise Guys, what I'm saying. Thanksgiving weekend. I'm excited.
That's a good weekend, buddy.
That's my traditional thing, yeah. November 29, 30, come out to Wise Guys Comedy Club, Salt Lake City. Let's go. Comedy Works in Denver, December 12 and 14. 12, 13, 14. And we got
You're all over.
All over, man. All over.
Drive fast, all gas. We're doing Black Friday early this freaking Friday. You get 50 time bonus entries starting this Friday. We have all new merch. We have the new merch that we launched with, and then we have new merch on top of that for Black Friday. It starts this Friday. It's the blackest of all Fridays. It happens this freaking Friday through Cyber Monday. So make sure you get some 50 time bonus entries, the biggest we've ever done. That starts this Friday. Drive fast, all gas. Buy a shirt, hoodie, hat, keychain, backpack, whatever, and you are entered to win this damn 2024 Roush Dark Horse Mustang, one of one, over 800 horsepower. Roush Launch Edition Supercharger, Anderson Composite, carbon fiber, custom interior from SOS. This thing's wild. So Black Friday starts this Friday at drivefastallgas.com. Good luck. This is the Final Kid. We're out.